Welcome back to our live show. Our next guest is a major player in the music industry, working with the likes of Kirk Franklin, Yolanda Adams, Donnie McClurkin. But he's also a best-selling author who says health is wealth. And that philosophy is also the title of his latest book. James Jazzy Jordan wants you to be healthy, get healthy, and stay healthy. Good morning.
Good morning, Cheryl.
And as far as you're concerned, that healthy means eating a plant-based diet.
Absolutely. It's been scientifically proven there's no better diet for you on this planet. So again, we need to take care of our own concerns, and that concern should be our health.
Now, you started this lifestyle about almost 30 years ago. First as a vegetarian,
Yes.
then vegan.
Yes.
Why did you decide to go that route?
Well, I was moved because working in the music industry, you're always working late hours, you're out late, you're eating bad food, you're eating junk, and I didn't feel good. So I wanted to feel better. So I tried a different diet, and that diet, of course, was eating vegan food. At the time, vegetarian food.
Right.
Because I really didn't know the difference between vegetarian and vegan.
And there is a big difference.
Oh, a huge difference. And 30 years ago, or 27 to be exact, when you couldn't find anything to eat, so everybody wanted to just make you. Well, we'll just make you some vegetables, and we'll steam them. We'll boil them.
And if there's meat there, we'll just move it to the side.
Yeah, exactly. Just pick around that.
Right.
No.
And that's the thought process for a lot of people. So what was the idea behind the book?
Well, this book, it was just an inspiration because I want to help people. I want people to be healthy. That's why I'm out here doing this now. See, I've had my share of success working with those great artists you mentioned.
And many more.
Exactly. And now what I want to do is I want to encourage everyone else to feel good. Grow old gracefully. Grow old feeling like, wow, I can still do all the things I used to do.
So this is your story. You kind of tell it, and then you share the philosophy and the science behind it and a lot of recipes. So you're going to do a recipe for us today.
What I'm going to do first as we talk, I'm going to make you a green drink.
Okay.
This is called Jovial. This is the best stuff on the planet because it has 27 superfoods in it. It has everything you need.
Okay.
You drink this, you get all your nutrition, all your minerals, everything. So again, I'm going to make that up for you, and I'm going to make a great meal for you because as vegans, we want to go out to the parks and hang out with everybody else and enjoy summer just like everyone else. But sometimes, we can't do that because of our diet restrictions, and we're tired of seeing everybody else go out and have a fabulous time, and we're sitting around going, okay, so what can we have besides maybe some wheatgrass?
So as a vegan, you don't use dairy milk. You're using a nut-based milk, almond
This
milk,
is
which
almond
is a
milk,
lot
yes.
more available these days.
Well, everything is.
Yeah.
It's amazing because all the major food companies now are realizing that, you know what, we need to really get on this bandwagon because everybody else is. So this is 2 scoops of Jovial, 2 spoons, almond milk, and I'm gonna throw a banana in there for you.
Okay.
And it's gonna be delicious. And this is only gonna take a second to do.
So that would be a meal for you, like a breakfast.
Yeah,
A lot of people eat smoothies these days, and you get all of your nutrition there.
Absolutely, you have everything you need. You're straight for the day.
And one of the things you pointed out in your book, which I read yesterday, was that if you're going to eat fruits, you should eat fruits ripe.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Because I'll tell you what, see, people throw away the best part of the fruit. Like you throw away a banana when it gets spots on it. That's when
not
it
me.
gets
That's
good.
when I make banana bread.
Yeah, that's great too.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, there's nothing better than having like a ripe, no matter whatever it is. You pick your favorite fruit. When it's ripe, it tastes, that's when the sweetness come alive.
And one of the other things you pointed out is that you have every kitchen gadget known to man.
If they made it, I have it.
You got it.
And that's just the way it is because you have to have it. You have to know. And I'll tell you what, this, if you don't love this, well, first of all, it's a money back guarantee if you buy it anyway. But you don't have to buy it. But it's going to be great. You're going to be wonderful. Just that simple.
But you're saying a good blender can get the nutrients and the juices out of the vegetables and the fruits and everything you're working with.
Absolutely. It just helps you so much. Kitchen utensils, the right utensils, it's the greatest thing you can have.
And now that people have started putting kale and other greens in smoothies, we're used to seeing green drinks. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to taste this, but let's get started on this. This is chicken, but it's chicken in quotes because it's not meat.
That's exactly, and I'll tell you exactly what it is. A company by the name of Butler. They make a product.
This is really good, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I knew you would love it. They make a product called soy curls, and it looks like chicken. I'm going to make it taste like chicken, and we're going to make it up for you right now.
Okay.
And
like with anything, I think the seasonings that you put in something makes the meal.
the meal is the seasoning.
Right.
That's what people get wrong, because even you meat eaters, the bottom line is the reason you eat. You don't eat the meat plain. What do? You season it up. If it's not seasoned properly, you don't want it.
So this looks like chicken. What is it again?
It's soy curls.
Okay, soy. So soy is very important to a plant-based diet.
Yeah, you can live without it. I mean, you know, I go from time to time. I'll go all raw, and I'll just have all veggies and all fruit, which is great. What I just put in is a concoction that's called chicken styling. And what that does is it gives it the chicken flavor.
I can smell it.
Okay? Yeah, and so we just whip this up real quick. All we have to do is brown this just a little. That's all it takes. Just browning. Once it's brown a little, you add.
So, go ahead. There's like barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Your style of barbecue sauce, any kind you want.
What have you found are the best health benefits of being a vegan?
Well, number one, it really does protect you from heart disease. It protects you from your cancers. It protects you because what happens in the body breaks down because you're putting poisons in your body. We don't know it, but we're putting poisons in our bodies. So the best way to stay healthy is to stay away from the poisons. You stay away from the poison, you're going to be healthy. Right,
because in your book you break down what you call the 10 best reasons for going vegan.
Yes, but you know, I just recently came up with this other idea of thinking about life as a tree. When you have a tree, you have your roots, of course, and your roots. First thing that happens to the body, you become intoxicated. Then when the body becomes intoxicated, it breaks down, you have malnutrition. When you have malnutrition, then you have deactivation. From deactivation, you go to oxidation. From oxidation, what's the fifth? It's ignorance. And the reason ignorance is important because we don't know any better to what we do.
And what did you just add?
I just add liquid smoke.
Okay.
Liquid smoke will give it
more of a barbecue flavor.
More of a barbecue.
And we've got the finished presentation here.
Yes.
Which looks absolutely beautiful. And like you say, you can go out now to your picnic in the park and have something to eat. And still, now, because this gives you the idea of eating meat, is that contrary to vegetarianism or?
No, not at all.
Or veganism?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I need you to try this.
Okay.
I'm not going to make you pick up the bun.
Has the texture of meat, and it's delicious. And
the taste. And coleslaw, by the way, as well, which we didn't make today, but you know, we make up vegan coleslaw as well.
So the vegan part of that, you wouldn't use mayonnaise?
Exactly, we use a vegan mayonnaise.
Okay.
And there's so many things on the market now that's so readily available, that makes your life so much easier.
Well, the book is called Health is Wealth, and we'll put a link to more of James Jazzy Jordan's story and these very easy recipes on our website. Just go to WTVR.com/VTM. Thanks, Jazzy.
Oh,
Very
sure.
nice to meet you. And
Pleasure.
thank you for filling us in on the vegan lifestyle.